Let's face it, summer style can be a minefield. One minute you're throwing on your comfy cargo shorts, and the next thing you know, you're being mistaken for someone who wandered out of a 2003 barbecue. If you're a man over 40, the goal isn't to look 22 again. The goal is to look sharp, relaxed, and effortlessly put together. And no, sweating it out in a shapeless t-shirt and gym shorts is not keeping it casual. It's silently telling the world, I gave up. But the good news? Fixing your summer style doesn't require a fashion degree or a closet overhaul. It just takes a few smart tweaks and a willingness to retire a couple of outdated pieces. So whether you're heading to brunch, the beach, or just the grocery store, these 13 summer style mistakes are what you'll want to avoid like sunburn on your scalp. We're talking real talk, grown man tips, and yes, a little tough love. Let's get into it. Mistake 1, the overloud print tee. Graphic t-shirts that look like they belong on a teenager's karaoke night? Save them for game day at home. These tees don't age like fine wine. They age like expired memes. Now some might ask, what's the big deal? It's just a t-shirt. And sure, at the surface, it's just fabric with ink. But the clothes you wear tell a story. They were designed to be loud and carefree, but on someone who knows better, they can quickly feel like wearing a souvenir from a time you've outgrown. You might think, but it's fun. It's easy. It's just me. That's fine. As long as you're okay with the silent side effect, it reads dated and not quite in the charming, nostalgic way you're imagining. Instead, go for a plain or subtly textured polo or tee. Solid navy, olive, or burgundy. Nothing screams I'm in control quite like refined simplicity. Start looking for simple polos, crewneck tees, or Henleys in high-quality fabric blends. Don't be afraid to spend a little more. You're not just buying a shirt. You're buying an impression. Ready to ditch the loud tees and embrace something more polished? Good, because the next mistake might still be lurking below your belt. Literally. Let's talk about shorts. Specifically, how to wear them without looking like you've gotten lost on your way to basketball practice, or worse, a frat party. Mistake 2, the shorts dilemma. Too long, too short, or just right? Shorts, falling halfway down your calf, or poolside swim trunks worn as streetwear. That's visual confusion, gentlemen. Shorts should hit just above the knee with a natural taper. Not so tight they look sewn on, but not so loose they blow in the breeze. Think tailored chino shorts in neutral colors, paired with loafers or minimal sneakers, and you're halfway to clean summer style. Fit is equally important. Forget about the baggy silhouettes of yesteryear. What you're looking for is a slightly tapered design. This doesn't mean skin-tight slim shorts that you have to peel off by the end of the day, but a cut that follows the natural shape of your leg without clinging. Comfortable, easy movement is still the goal here, but looking polished shouldn't come at the expense of practicality. The fabric also makes a big difference. Heavy denim and thick cotton are only going to trap heat. And honestly, sweat stains aren't the vibe we're going for. Instead, opt for lightweight materials like chambray, linen, or cotton blends. Now about colors. Neutral tones like navy, khaki, or muted gray always win the race in this department. They're versatile enough to pair seamlessly with almost any summer top, whether it's a plain white t-shirt, a short-sleeve button-up, or even a casual polo. Minimalism is your best buddy here. It creates a look that says, I made an effort, without making it seem like you spent hours agonizing over your outfit. Mistake 3, flip-flops everywhere. Beach? Yes. Cafe or commuter train? Nope. If you're by the poolside in your swim trunks or on vacation somewhere tropical, they're perfectly fine. But that's where they belong. Now let's talk about comfort, because I already know some of you are saying, but they're so easy to wear. Fair point. But being comfortable doesn't mean sacrificing style. There are plenty of footwear alternatives that keep you feeling just as laid back without looking like a college freshman heading to the community pool. Canvas espadrilles, for instance, are lightweight, breathable, and have a simple elegance to them that perfectly complements summer outfits. Or how about suede loafers? These don't just bring in a feeling of maturity, they elevate any casual look into something worth noticing. It's this level of attention to detail that separates grown man casual from barely trying. Studies show that footwear is one of the first things people notice about someone's outfit, and it often plays a role in forming impressions about personality and professionalism. Something as small as choosing a pair of canvas shoes or loafers over flip-flops can transform an entire look. Mistake 4. Socks and sandals. Let's talk about a fashion crime so offensive it's been meme-worthy for decades. Socks and sandals. Yes, I know. It's comfortable. It's easy. It's practical. And it's also a one-way ticket to looking like a confused tourist lost outside the hotel buffet. Here's the issue. When you pair cozy athletic socks with open-toe sandals, you're blending two completely different style signals. Socks suggest cold, comfort, or at least casual loungewear. Sandals, they scream sun, breathability, and beach vibes. Socks and sandals might sound like a crime against fashion, and it is. If sandals are a must, go sock-free with neat feet. Otherwise, slip on low-cut sneakers with tasteful socks that your trousers can just hint at. Mistake 5. Heavy fabrics in the heat. Gentlemen, let's have a little heart-to-heart talk about sweat. Specifically, about the kind of sweat that sneaks up on you when you're wearing fabrics better suited for surviving a Siberian winter than a sunny afternoon in July. Yes, we're talking about heavy fabrics in the summer, arguably one of the most avoidable yet surprisingly common style missteps for men over 40. Chunky linen blends, thick cotton button-downs, great in early spring, awful in July. Bulky fabrics add awkward volume and can make your summer silhouette look puffed, not polished. So here's the rule. If your fabric could double as insulation, it has no business being worn in July. Lighten the fabric, lighten the vibe. Your clothes will breathe better, your confidence will soar, and most importantly, you'll want to leave the house. Mistake 6. Wrinkled shirts. Let's paint a familiar picture. It's a warm summer morning, the sun is out, you're feeling casually confident, and you reach for that breezy linen or lightweight cotton shirt. You toss it on, maybe give it a quick shake, and think, this is fine. It's casual. But then you catch your reflection and realize something. You don't look relaxed. You look rumpled. Here's the hard truth, gentlemen. There's a fine line between effortless and careless, and wrinkled shirts cross that line in the blink of an eye. Now don't get me wrong, some fabrics naturally wrinkle. Linen, for example, comes with a certain lived-in elegance. But even linen has its limits. There's a difference between a soft, natural crease and looking like you've been wrestling beach chairs all morning. Even linen shirts can benefit from quick press or steam. Pick wrinkle-resistant blends if you're laundry-averse, and your shirt will carry respect and freshness. So here's your new style mantra. Easy doesn't have to mean sloppy. Iron if you can, steam if you must, or shop smarter if you'd rather not deal with either. Because no matter how relaxed your summer day is, your shirt should still work as hard as your charm does. Mistake 7. Matching shoe and belt. Brown shoes with black belt, olive shoes with navy trousers. That mismatch is louder than flip-flops. Your belt should match the tone, and ideally the leather of your shoes. Not exact, just tonal. Simple stitch, matte finish, no chrome buckle shouting for attention. So what's the takeaway? Keep it simple. Match your belt to your shoes, not just in color, but in texture and formality. It's a detail that's easy to get right and hard to ignore when you don't. And once you've nailed this, the rest of your outfit instantly feels more cohesive. Mistake 8. Oversized or loud hats. Oversized hats? Yes, if you're hiding from paparazzi or heading to Coachella. Gardening? Yes, in this case you need one, but otherwise, please choose your hat with intention. Caps with over-the-top logos, straw hats that engulf your frame, or too big fedoras make you look lost in your look. Stick to slim, tonal baseball caps, Panama hats with minimal detailing, or no hat at all. Your head should be on display, not hidden under fabric. Mistake 9. Layering gone wild. Summer's not the time for scarf collar knits or heavyweight overshirts, gentlemen. Overlayering adds bulk when you need to slim down. There's nothing stylish about visible sweat stains, awkwardly clinging fabric, or the need to peel off a layer every 10 minutes like a human onion. Instead, wear a lightweight polo or shirt on its own. Feeling chilly in air conditioning? A breathable cotton bomber or unlined suede jacket is more than enough. Layering should say, I've got effortless style, not, I packed for a weekend trip just to walk to the cafe. Less is more, especially in summer. Mistake 10. Oversized accessories. Big watch faces, chunky bracelets, or wide sunglasses make you look like you're trying to outshine someone. Keep accessories proportionate watch faces around 38 to 42 millimeters, bracelets subtle, sunglasses sleek, not overbearing. With that balance, accessories complete a look. They don't compete with it. And remember, the most stylish men aren't covered in accessories. They're defined by how intentionally they use them. Mistake 11. Athletic shorts as everyday wear. They're for the gym. Plain cotton or performance shorts may be comfortable, but showing up at lunch in gym gear isn't cool. It's careless. Their fabric, cut, and overall vibe shout function, not fashion. When you wear them as your go-to for summer errands, dates, or events, they clash with the grown man image you're trying to project. especially over 40. The fix? Simple, upgrade to tailored shorts. Think chino shorts, linen blends, or soft cotton twill in neutral colors like navy, sand, olive, or slate gray. These offer all the comfort without looking like you're late for basketball practice. They hold shape, flatter your legs, and create a far more intentional silhouette. Mistake 12. Tucking or untucking at the wrong time. Too short for a proper tuck, over-tucking, unbalanced chances to check the mirror. Shirts should be tucked if they're longer than your belt buckle or untucked if they hit just below it. The goal is a clean line, waist defined, torso tidy. When in doubt, check the back. Shouldn't touch your butt unless it's meant to be tucked. Start with the golden rule: know the shirt. Dress shirts, button-ups with a curved hem, or anything designed with structure. Those are made to be tucked in, not sometimes, always. Leaving these out is like walking around with a style warning blinking above your head. Final tip: match your tuck to the context. Business meeting or date night, tuck it. Weekend brunch or relaxed garden party, maybe untuck it, but only if the shirt and fit says it's okay. Mistake 13, skipping on grooming. This mistake is one of the most common style killers, and not because you're trying to be lazy. It's just easy to think, hey, it's summer, everyone looks a bit rough. But the truth is, that extra scruff, the sun-dried skin, the brows doing their own interpretive dance, and the nose hair peeking out like it's trying to say hello, all of it adds up to one thing: you're not finishing the look. Grooming is the frame around your style picture. You can wear the perfect linen shirt, tailored shorts, clean loafers, but if your beard looks like it's hosting a squirrel family, you've undone all that effort. So, take a few extra minutes, because style over 40 isn't just what you wear. It's how you present the whole package. Wrinkle-free shirt, great shoes, and a well-groomed face? Now that is summer confidence. Styling well in summer isn't about more, it's about better. Avoid the flashy mistakes, pick statements in fabrics and accessories that align with who you are at 40 plus, and watch your look, not your age, shine through. Which mistake was your aha moment? Drop it in the comments. Ready to level up? Hit like, subscribe for more upgrade focus advice, and share with a friend who could use a style refresher this summer. Because real style isn't loud, it's thoughtful, impactful, and warm. And right now, your perfect summer silhouette is a few deliberate choices away. Stay sharp, stay confident, stay elegant. We'll see you next time.